Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Ninja Ecosystem webinar event with Alla Peters of Fibonacci Trading Institute. My name is Thomas, and I'm a platform representative here at NinjaTrader. Now, today's webinar is interactive, so if you'd like to ask questions during the presentation, please open the chat window. You can open the chat window by moving your mouse to the bottom of the Zoom window and pressing on the chat icon. Now, once you do have the chat window enabled, I would like to test for audio and video. So if you can hear my voice and see the projection on your screen, please enter the letter Y into that chat window now. All right, well, it looks like I'm coming in loud and clear. Now, we have a very special event for you today with Alla Peters of Fibonacci Trading Institute. But before we get started, I would like to place a poll into the room. Now, while you fill that poll out, I would like to mention that it's important to understand that there's substantial risk in trading commodity futures contracts and Forex. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you, and it will depend on your specific circumstances and financial resources. It is possible to lose all funds deposited with your broker and could even occur losses beyond these amounts. Please inquire at the link provided for more information or for a copy of the CTFC full risk disclosure. Also, please remember that these training webinars are not a solicitation or recommendation, but simply educational in nature. Now, this webinar is presented by NinjaTrader LLC, which is a technology company responsible for developing and supporting the NinjaTrader trading software. Brokerage-related questions should be directed to the NinjaTrader brokerage team at the information provided. Now, thank you everyone for filling out that poll. That poll asked what initially brought you to the NinjaTrader ecosystem site. 6% said searching for trading apps or add-ons. 71% said looking for trading education. 6% said looking for programming assistance, and 18% said joining your first webinar. Now, the NinjaTrader ecosystem is home to hundreds of third apps, parties, and services, all centered around the NinjaTrader platform, with new tools added nearly every day. NinjaTrader ecosystem is home to hundreds of apps and services. You can quickly and easily find tools and services you're looking for with a simple keyword search. You can also find information about upcoming webinars and an on-demand video archive of our previous events at the link I'll be posting in the room. Now, for more up-to-date information, be sure to like and follow the NinjaTrader ecosystem on social media. And the platform is always free for advanced charting, strategy backtesting, and trade simulation. To ensure you are on the latest version of the NinjaTrader platform and to pick up a free live data trial, please visit the following link. And you could purchase or lease the platform at the purchase link I'll be posting in the room. And if you're just getting started with the NinjaTrader platform, we offer a free live trading events on a daily basis. You could view a schedule of those events at the link I'll be posting in the room. Now, we are very excited for this event today, in which Alla will discuss and explain how you could trade like a hedge fund trader on all instruments, and she will also demonstrate how Alpha Fibonacci traders have traded globally since 2011 using hedge fund rules. Now, thank you again for your attendance today, and without further ado, it is my pleasure to welcome to the NinjaTrader webinar room, Alla. Please take it away, Alla.
Thank you. If you could kindly allow me the projection, please.
Yep, you should be able to project now.
Yes, thank you so much. Here we go. Now I can project. Please confirm, everyone, so that you can see my screen. Everything is good?
Yep, I can see your screen on my end.
Okay, fantastic. Let's start the webinar, shall we? Hello, traders. This is Alla Peters, founder of Fibonacci Trading Institute and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci system. In this webinar, I will be teaching you what I've been teaching for the last 11 years, how to trade like a hedge fund trader with Alpha Fibonacci system. But first, very important disclaimers. I'm here to teach you. I'm here to empower you. I'm here to remind you that you can manage your own money as hedge fund traders do. But every single thing you will see in this webinar is to educate and empower you. Nothing constitutes a financial advice. All software shown as is without any warranties. And all students' performance shown in this webinar is as presented. No one had ever been paid for their performance. Let's start, shall we? In this webinar, we will cover how hedge fund traders trade and prepare on all instruments. You will see how hedge fund traders trade futures, stocks, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and Forex with Alpha Fibonacci system. And most importantly, how you can trade like a hedge fund trader with Alpha Fibonacci system. So here's a system this week. It's in front of you in the live markets right now. This is what I've been teaching for the last 6 hours. All of these levels, ultimate institutional entry points, ultimate day trading profit taking, identified days and hours in advance. You can witness all of this on our YouTube channel, which I will give you links to, and you can find on our website. So what is so powerful about this? This is institutional point of entry. With Alpha Fibonacci system, you know many days in advance. This is the ultimate institutional buying, which started on March 20th, 2020. But if I take you back to the current markets and to day trading chart, and I will bring you back to July 7th. This is the power of the system. You are not speculating, you are not gambling. You understand very clearly minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, and years in advance, where institutional buy point will be, where day trading profit taking will be. And what played out this morning, we identified again in advance. And you will see this throughout webinar. So if I skip forward to the events of July 8th, this is strategic intelligent trading. You are buying the bottom with institutions. You never ever short near reversal zone. And if I change this chart to 15, identical accuracy remains. If I change this chart to 5, these are institutional points of entry. And this is what the system is based on every single instrument. Ultimate institutional bottom, ultimate institutional top, and ultimate critical levels you monitoring for well before these levels play out. So here again, the events of this week that played out in our trading room that you can request on the website and visit. So when sellers stepped in with vengeance 5 days later, no one should be surprised. It's a reversal zone, not the place to buy. And here's this week on S&P and what I've been teaching in the live class this morning. Well before this plays out, you're extremely well prepared. And these identical strategies apply to any instrument. And this the events with the software from our trading room this morning. This is precise stop. This is precise entry. This is precise target. Word RZ means reversal zone. Expect sell-off. This is ultimate precision. And when the line turns red, your only option to short from. No speculation, no indicators. Ultimate pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exit. Hedge fund traders do not chase indicators. Hedge fund traders do not chase cheap system. Hedge fund traders and institutions trading pure price. And you can do this on any chart you choose, as you will see time and time again in this webinar. So this is a system you can use on any platform or software for Ninja 8. Briefly about myself. I hold multiple degrees, speak multiple languages. I coached and mentored traders all over the world in more than 50 countries. How to trade proprietary system. I live and breathe what I do. My students, my dearest friends for life. Currently, I'm writing a book about the last 11 years and students I met all over the world. I present at major hedge fund events. I founded our YouTube channel and our podcast channel where you can listen to our traders and see what they trade. So most importantly, this is community of our traders. Jason, I'm meeting again with this Saturday for dinner. Wolfram invited me to his wedding. Richard knows how to trade his retirement account. And you can view all of this by requesting invitation to our trading room. And you can listen to podcasts with our traders on fibinstitute.com because it all starts with this. I mentor traders how to think, live and breathe as top 1% does. So if hedge fund traders do not chase indicators, why in the world would you? Hedge fund traders do not trade small little time frames. Hedge fund traders moving billions and millions of dollars. And when you trade with them, you are always on the right side of the market. So if you want to become top 1%, you need to trade as hedge fund traders do. Here is the system since 2019 and how with Alpha Fibonacci system, you knew that market will crash and where institutional buy point will be months and years in advance. This is S&P mini future, December 2019. So when market's selling off and institutional key levels are out, you're extremely well prepared. You are buying the bottom at 2200 level. You are not listening to noise. You are not listening to panic. You are a strategic, intelligent trader. You are not trigger happy cowboy. And when you witnessing that key level is reached, and second week in March 2020, institutions viciously buying the markets, you are trading with them. This is the start of the buying. This is first institutional support. No one should be surprised when buying started on in early March 2020. This remained for days, but you never heard this on the news. But when I work with hedge fund managers, of course they share. They've been buying on the way down. It's an easy thing to do when you are managing someone else's money. This remained in the markets for days when S&P was stuck between key levels, hundreds of points non-stop, bouncing time and time again. And when price broke through this level and reached institutional buy point, hundreds of trades flying on NASDAQ, 15, 20, 30 trades on S&P and Dow, multi-million and multi-billion dollar positions taking during the worst crisis, during our incredible country's lockdown. We're no longer 2200 level, but the most spectacular reminder of this crisis. Trade with institutions, never ever against them. We're no longer 2200, are we? Price skyrocketed currently at 43.48. 6 months ago, top 1% was 50% richer. As of today, market is almost double. This is a lesson. Stop listening to noise. Start trading the price. And when you do trade with Goldman, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, BlackRock traders, no matter how small your account is, you are riding the power. You are not standing in front of bullish train. This is the biggest vertical rally in the history of a stock market during the worst economic crisis. You took advantage of that. You did not succumb to panic and negativity. Top 1% took advantage of the crisis. Institutional traders been buying the bottom. Currently, it's a quiet before the storm. Intelligent trader very well prepared. Historical event at 4,500 next. So if you understand the power of institutional levels, if you understand the power of Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, you are not panicking during crisis. You understand that your brain power comes from thinking, living and breathing as hedge fund traders do, choosing quality trade based on pure price. Here's a test. This is pure price. No one knows what this is. No one knows what time frame. No one knows what instrument. Of course, this is S&P. I just shown you this a moment ago. But if I change the name on the instrument, you would never have a clue. Anyone wants to take a test? What is this? No one would ever know. This is Apple, but it looks exactly the same as S&P. But what is this? Tell me. Does anyone know? Looks exactly the same as Apple and S&P. But this is Euro. And this is how you recognize that blocking price with indicators is the worst possible thing you can ever do. Focusing on pure price with Alpha Fibonacci precision, with rule-based system is intelligent strategic trading institutional hedge fund traders do. This is indicator-free, complete, semi-automated system with multi-market scanner and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci software. So if you want to day trade and buy the bottom with institutions, of course you can. But if I show you the instrument that the most spoken about, which is Bitcoin, here's Bitcoin with Alpha Fibonacci system since January 2021. Bullish rally in progress. Many months in advance, you know that Bitcoin at 60,000 will crash and burn with high 80% probability. So when Bitcoin reaches this level and stages chop, no one should be surprised. 44,000 key support on Bitcoin. It's a quiet before the storm. And when Bitcoin crashes and burns, more than 60%, intelligent trader knows right now it's pure junk, right now it's pure noise. No stress, no pain, strategic intelligent trading. It's identical instrument in front of you on any time frame. Price is price everywhere. Blocking the price, in my opinion, is crime. Every single indicator developed after this. I will pull anything you choose. And one thing you see every single time, every single instrument looks exactly the same. So when Nasdaq sold off this morning from reversal zone, you knew this hours, days, and weeks in advance. Currently in front of you, Nasdaq sitting at key support and been here for the last 4 hours. You are never, ever, ever shorting near. And those are the multiple examples we will go over in the current markets right now. This is strategic, precise, institutional system that removes speculation and allows trader to trade markets as strategic alpha Fibonacci chess on all instruments. One moment, let me find extremely important chart. Too many charts from my classes. Here we go. So here is Tesla. Everyone seeing Tesla in front of you? Tesla sold off from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. This is your current trading range on Tesla, which is a crucial part of your trading. Tesla stock midterm. But if I take you back on Tesla to October 2020, in October 2020, you knew where Tesla would crash from. You are not buying reversal zone. You're obeying Alpha Fibonacci rules. That's the power of the system. That's the reason I named this level reversal zone. So if I skip forward on Tesla to January 2021, this is the power of the system. And this is ultimate reminder. Market is Alpha Fibonacci chess. You trade from reversal zone. You never, ever, ever enter into reversal zone. Doesn't matter if it's Tesla, Bitcoin, or Nasdaq or S&P. Doesn't matter what chart you trade. Currently on Tesla, 582 is institutional support. This level is out, Tesla in free fall. But again, you must obey Alpha Fibonacci rules before you ever take a trade. And that's what intelligent trader understands, that strategizing prior to your trade is the only way to success. Here's Alpha Fibonacci system on S&P mini future. This is identical precision. This is identical clarity. This is identical precise entry, precise stop, precise target. And what's extremely important to see, when price reaches reversal zone, this is what it means. Target RZ, price reverses completely. Bold red line, not the place to buy. This is purity and simplicity of rule-based system. System consists of only two components, indicator-free price and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci retracement. You will never, ever, ever need anything else on any instrument. So here's identical event on Amazon. This is Amazon 2018. Many, many months in advance, you know where Amazon would collapse from. And when Amazon reaches reversal zone and crushes $700 per share despite excellent earnings, there is no surprise, all precise. And when this plays out 3 times in the following 2 years, it's a stunning reminder that trading on the news not a good idea. That trading on the earnings is gambling. If trading on the news worked, every person on the planet would be Bill Gates. It does not. Let me remind you what played out on oil in our trading room this week and how oil collapsed despite very bullish news. So in case you missed, to remind you, this is bullish news on oil, under supply. Here's oil. We identified the reversal zone many days in advance. Since oil news at 75 level, oil collapsed 400 points, doing exact same thing as S&P. But if I take you back on oil few days before, you will see you knew this many days ahead. Here's oil on July 7th. It's exactly the same. All in advance. No speculation here. Pure Alpha Fibonacci chess. And you can trade any chess you choose. Identical precision, identical accuracy on any instrument you choose. The only difference, risk management and trade hold time. So is it S&P? Is it Bitcoin? Is it Amazon? Or is it oil? Price is price. Never forget that. Price identical on all instruments. And that's what intelligent trader understands. So let me remind you that this is day trading chart on oil, and this is what 5-minute chart looked like at reversal zone at the time of the news. This is a key level. This is a bearish weakness. This is the end of the minor trend. This level is out, oil in free fall. And again, on any chart you choose to trade, choice is yours. Obey Alpha Fibonacci's reversal zone and trade from this level, never ever into this level. But if I take you back to institutional chart on oil with Alpha Fibonacci system 2015, when oil sold often reached ultimate bottom at the level 30, you are buying oil stocks. You're investing with oil futures via options, or you day trading and buying ultimate bottom with institutions. But when oil skyrockets and doubles in value, 2 years later, you know extremely well where oil would crash from. And when oil's selling off, you exited your longs with oil stock. You are not gambling. You understand this is phenomenal sell-off, that oil collapsing drastically lower levels. This is continuous contract. This is a current contract in 2020. Oil in free fall. Current contract showing negative reversal zone. No one had ever seen this before. Again, in 2020, you are buying the bottom with institutions. You never, ever trade against them. You have zero interest being majority. You are riding multi-million-dollar train with institutions only. And that's day trading oil during news, and that's institutional chart since 2015. With Alpha Fibonacci trading system, you can trade any instrument with ultimate precision. You understand extremely well that price is price, and when S&P is asleep, can you trade euro? Of course you can. And when Dow is tired, can you trade Nasdaq or Apple or Amazon? Absolutely. Choice is yours. You can day trade any instrument and you can position trade anything you choose. Here's the event on gold 2020. You know, months in advance where gold would crash from a 2000 level. And when gold's selling off, you protected your investments. You are not gambling. You are not buying the top. Here's oil. I'm sorry, here's gold right now. All plays out in the live markets. From 2000, gold sold off until 1700 level. This will be key test on gold. Again, all of these charts present in the trading room for years. Buy ultimate bottom as intelligent hedge fund trader does and sell ultimate top. And if you understand the power of this chart, you are not staring at the screen for hours. You are in front of the screen only when priced at key institutional levels. And that's ultimate institutional reversals identified in advance. So thousands and thousands and thousands of emails later, I only wish I could share those with you. This never gets old. I plan to visit William in Palm Beach next. Retired attorney, has stress-free trading, very objective, very thorough explanations. You can read under Fibonacci Trading Institute reviews from our graduates. As he says, this is the best investment I have ever made. Intelligent, brilliant, retired attorney trading as a hedge fund trader. Doing this, obeying Alpha Fibonacci rules. 2015, I presented the biggest hedge fund convention in the world, Apple at key Alpha Fibonacci support, but it comes out with the worst earnings in 13 years. So when Apple respecting this level and doubles in value 2 years later, oops, how is it possible? Earnings were horrific, but Apple respected Alpha Fibonacci support and skyrocketed in value. This support is drastically more powerful than earnings. And when Apple skyrocketing until next level and reaches decision point 2 after next earnings, you should not be surprised when Apple crashes from reversal zone. You're interested to buy at 140. But again, it's exact same thing plays out on every instrument. Price is price. This is what played out in our trading room on S&P. You can see this on our YouTube channel and our video library. Thousands and thousands of videos you can catch up with. Because if I remove the name, you wouldn't know if this S&P mini future or is this Apple. Identical events on S&P this week as on Apple long-term investment chart. So I hope you're seeing clearly that market is Alpha Fibonacci puzzle. I hope you are seeing clearly that trading pure price and prepare and strategize with institutional power is the only way to success. Because no matter how small your account is, you only want to trade with power. You never want to trade against institutions, correct? So what would your trading be like if you knew in advance were institutions taking positions? Would you sleep better at night? Doesn't matter if you trade gold with ultimate precision, with precise stop, with precise entry, with precise target. Prior example was long-term position. This is day trading gold, which is what William loves to do. David trading it all. He's trading gold Dow open, so is oil, because price is price. Choice is yours, what you want to trade. And that's what David says time and time again. I really appreciate your passion for teaching and your genuine desire to help everyone. Because if you can help yourself, I certainly live and breathe to help you, as I've done for David, as I've done for William, as I've done for thousands and thousands of traders in more than 50 countries. And that's what hedge fund traders do, trading with institutional precision, focusing on quality trades. It is never, ever, ever about number of trades. You are adding the lot size after each consecutive month. And you understand. If you take in this trade this morning on S&P, all played out in our trading room. 1 point on S&P, 1 lot, $50. 4 points on S&P, $200. 10 lots, $2,000. 20 lots, $4,000. Double your lot size by the end of the year, not number of trades. That's what quality trader does, adding the lot at the end of each month. And that's the purity of the system in front of you, with spectacular NinjaTrader 8 platform and software. When both green line present and RZ stated, it means expect reversal. That's it. Ultimate precision on S&P mini future, on oil, on gold, on Apple, on Amazon, on Bitcoin. You do not waste your time staring at the screen. You do not search for trades for hours. You do not chase markets. You do not speculate. This is what majority does. You have zero interest being majority. You only interested in being quality hedge fund trader. And that's what Jennifer does. Her incredible husband, Emmanuel, brought her to the course. She just sent me another email yesterday. This is the reason I love what I do. If Jennifer can do this, so can you. We already reviewed Amazon. Theo is a legend. You can hear and see what he shares in the trading room. As Theo says, trading with those powerful institutional levels is going with the market flow of the smart money. Being able to draw these levels manually is taught in the course, as I've done this morning, is winning a battle before it's even fought. Despite 1 o'clock in the morning, Theo keeps coming to classes. He's trading futures, he's trading Forex. and constantly updates everyone in our trading room. Doing exactly this. Pure price for entry, alpha Fibonacci for exit. You will never, ever, ever need anything else. We reviewed oil. To summarize, intelligent hedge fund trader always identifies trading range prior to trading day. To remind you, this is from our trading room. This is from our classes. To remind you, on July 7th, we were in very different place. So if you love the markets, you know this far in advance. All taught in live classes every Thursday and videos and modules. You are not gambling. You are not speculating. You're only interested in quality trading. And that's what traders do globally, no matter what instrument you trade. Final example on pound. This is sell-off on pound from 2008 through 2016 when I work with Forex hedge fund managers in Switzerland. They're holding position long-term. This is exact same critical alpha Fibonacci support that you saw on Apple. Do you remember that? Apple respected this level. Apple never crashed through this level. This exact same level tested Tesla testing currently, correct? Do you remember this chart? Do you? Currently, this is Tesla. This is pound 2016. Many, many months in advance, you know where pound would rally from. How is it possible that pound rallying during England being on complete lockdown? It reached Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. That's the reason for rally. There is no surprise, all precise. Intelligent trader knew this months in advance. Never ever shorting into reversal zone, buying from reversal zone despite health and economic crisis. So if you're using scanner, this is what scanner look like, playing out right now live in front of you. This is what alert would look like. And when you have multiple alerts, it identifies serious volume. It identifies synchronicity. It identifies power in the market. You are trading without need to stare at the chart. You're simply scanning the markets and choosing your trade. And that's the summary of this webinar. Can you upload multiple instruments to the scanner? Of course you can. Do I recommend doing this? No, I don't. I recommend you focus on one instrument, and when you double and triple your account, only then you can start adding other instruments. And that is crucial and that is critical to understand. Because if hedge fund traders day trading only one or maximum two instruments, why in the world would you do what majority does? You're only interested to trade and think as quality hedge fund trader does. So this is our community. This is our typical class with traders from all over the world. This is what played out an hour before. This is our global community of traders of all backgrounds, from a hedge fund trader, from institutional trader to complete beginner trader, to trader who has very small account. I mentor you to trade with quality. I mentor you to think and trade and live as top 1% does. You want to become top 1%? Stop doing what majority does. Stop listening to noise. Start trading pure price. If these traders can do it, so can you. So please come to our website and review. You can always sign up to request invitation to our trading room, where you can ask questions and see software and system in the live market. But as explained in detail on the website, this is a system traded globally on all platforms, or with software on Ninja 8. So if you listen to podcasts and view what traders do globally, if you view movies traders made about their lives, and if you would like to join our global community of powerful quality traders who think and trade as hedge fund traders do, I look forward working with you. Currently, we're offering the biggest savings due to the current crisis ever. This is a lifetime system with 3 months group course, video library, modules, and live classes, of 4 months private mentoring, which includes all group classes, which includes all video library and modules. And again, listen to students' podcasts, view students' emails, and view videos on our YouTube channel. More details under this section. If you have any questions for me, do not hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you, traders, so much for your time and for being in this webinar. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you understood that quality trading with institutions and ultimate hedge fund rules is the only way to success. If these traders can do it, so can you. Any questions for me? Please do ask. Absolutely, Carnel. My joy and pleasure being here. Again, traders, just to remind you, if you come to fibinstitute.com, you can request invitation to our trading room. Thank you, Luis. My joy and pleasure being here. Any questions, please do ask. No questions about any instruments? No? Everything was very explanatory. I'm very happy to hear. Yes, system can be used on Thinkorswim, as stated on the website. So if you look on the description, this is what it says. If you listen to the latest podcast from Sue, she's trading on Thinkorswim. It states clearly, proprietary method can be traded on any instrument, any trading platform, from Ninja, TradeStation, Thinkorswim, MT4. Absolutely. Listen to podcasts and you will see every single one of these traders on our podcast channel sharing what they trade and how. Sue is a legend, my friend for life. Trading options with Alpha Fibonacci system on Thinkorswim. Richard on Ninja. He's trading S&P. Sue using charts on Ninja, but placing trades on Thinkorswim. All of this, journeys of students just like you. If these traders can do it, so can you. Jeff, I love podcasts with Jeff because Jeff recently stopped by in the trading room. He's 76-year-old and he's trading stocks with a system. Gerald is a 37-year CME veteran futures trader. So please, I highly encourage you to listen. This is our global community of traders. So I'm not sure what the request is, to what chart. You can click on any chart. It has nothing to do with the chart. Nothing to do with the chart. It applies to any and every chart. So you choose your trade appropriate for you, appropriate for your risk management. This is just an example of what played out today. Of course, you can sign up for the invitation. NinjaTrader 8 is the best platform. And I'm not speaking it because I'm in the webinar. I mean it. It is clean. It is pure. It has no noise. By far, top day trading platform in the world. So when I'm mentoring traders as young as 11, and they can trade on this platform. If I'm mentoring traders as old as 76, anyone can do this. Pure, clean, very user-friendly platform. Absolutely love NinjaTrader. And you can trade on MT5. Of course you can. Again, traders. Homepage. What does it say on the homepage? If you come to the website and register for the trading room, next week you will be in the trading room as of Monday. Sign up and you will absolutely receive invitation. Sooner you sign up, sooner you will receive invitation. Sooner you will get on the list. But on the homepage, it all stated clearly. MT4, MT5, Thinkorswim, of course you can. Any other questions? Please do ask. It's not about number of trades per day. I thought I was very, very clear. Number of trades per day, that's how majority thinks. 95% of it makes money because they're counting numbers of trades, because broker wants you to count numbers of trades, more money. Completely opposite. You're intelligent, top 1%. You're not a gambler. At the end of each month, you're adding a lot size. You're working few hours per week. And that's what you will hear in our students' podcasts. So if you're adding one lot per month, you are not making your broker happy with multiple trades, because that's gambling. That is not trading. You want to be trigger happy cowboy? You came to the wrong place. I teach you only quality trading. Any other questions? I've been in United States 33 years. I raised my family in this incredible country and I'm honored to be an American, but I will forever retain my accent. So thank you for asking. I am from Ukraine. Fantastic, Carnell. Brilliant. Look forward to seeing you in the trading room on Monday. Any other questions? This is a software. This is fully automated. This is, you apply the levels. And when you know this, you will be very well prepared for the next crisis. Combination of drawing levels and automation. Thank you, Ken. Thank you so much. Any other questions? So I'm very glad you were able to log in because people contacting me for a link to the webinar. So those of you who arrived on time, it's been my joy and pleasure being here with you. Thank you so much, traders. I look forward to seeing you in the trading room. Simply come to fibinstitute.com and you will see the pop-up. Simply sign up. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Ken. Thank you so much, Carnell. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you, Philip. My joy and pleasure being here with you. The promo code on the website, savings up to $5,000. So when you are signing up for the course, you will see the promotion. This is currently discount for Ninja 8 software, $2,000 discount for this particular package. Thank you so much, Luis. Thank you, traders. Have a fantastic day. I look forward to seeing you on Monday. Thank you, E. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, I would like to give a special thank you to Alla Peters of Fibonacci Trading Institute today for a great presentation. Everyone in attendance here will receive an on-demand recording of today's event, so please keep an eye out for that email. Now, NinjaTrader Ecosystem is pleased to sponsor these weekly vendor webinar events as a value-added service for our clients. If you find value in these events, we hope you will attend them on a regular basis. We would like to remind you that the information provided today was that of Fibonacci Trading Institute and not of NinjaTrader. All information was for educational purposes and should not be construed as trading advice. Again, we appreciate the time you spent with us today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we hope to see you in future webinars. Happy trading from all of us here at NinjaTrader Ecosystem.